Hi everyone, welcome back to Beauty Writer Roundup. I'm Jazz, our beauty editor, and today I'm joined by the gorgeous Ali,
Hi.
our social media specialist if you haven't seen her face everywhere already. We are talking about saving money and simplifying your skincare routine.
I think this is one of my favorite topics.
Me
I love
too.
skincare and I love saving money. So let's talk about simplifying your skincare routine.
Yeah, absolutely. So we all love a 10-step K-beauty routine, myself included, but we don't always have the time and we don't always have the budget to actually maintain that routine.
Yeah.
Or like buy expensive stuff and then I'm like, no, I can't afford it. I can't afford to like upkeep this.
Really, all you need to have a sufficient skincare routine is a cleanser, a moisturizer, and an SPF. For example, this could be your 3-step routine, really just simplifying it. Cleanse morning, night, ideally. A moisturizer, you can use a moisturizer morning and evening. I personally don't use a moisturizer in the morning though. I just go straight in with my SPF. So remember, SPF every single day. Make sure that you reapply as well every 2 hours.
After swimming,
Yes.
perspiring, all those things. Is that how you say?
Perspiring.
I don't think I've said it out loud before.
So a really important thing is storing your products correctly. This is traditionally in like a dark and cool place. You don't want to leave it on like a windowsill where it's getting the sun all day. You want to make sure that they're in the right place so that they last longer, and specifically ingredients like vitamin C, like that will oxidize really quickly if it's not in the right place. So this is a really important step to make sure that you're getting the most out of your skincare products.
And that you've properly closed it because I don't know about you, I've fallen victim
lazy
to
and I
like
just
my
like-
SkinCeuticals CE for like I'm like, I didn't shut it all the way, it's oxidized. Something else to keep in mind, and I myself am a victim of this, is making sure that you've actually finished a product before moving on to another one. Then you can actually tell if a product's working for you as well, because often you need to really go through that full product to really see the effects on your skin. Especially skincare, especially cosmeceuticals, it can take anywhere from like 6-8+ weeks. So finish your products, please, before moving on to your next ones. The most obvious point, ask your friends and family. If you've got a birthday coming up, you've got Christmas coming up, or like whatever you celebrate in your household, that is when you should be asking for your most expensive serums. Personally, that's when I ask for things I don't buy for myself. So like, expensive serums, massage vouchers,
100%.
sheets, towels, all the things that I don't want to spend my
And
money
if there's
on.
something you've been eyeing off that you don't actually want to spend the money on,
Absolutely.
perfect opportunity to ask for it. But then in the
An
same
LED
vein,
mask, for example.
oh my God, I want one so bad.
Yeah, me
But in
too.
the same vein, if there's a product that you know and love and you purchase regularly in your routine, what a perfect opportunity to ask for it then.
The most important thing though, of course, like Ali touched on it earlier, is to understand your skin type.
And your skincare concerns.
Absolutely, and be looking for products that directly address those concerns.
There's no point having all these extra products that do
No.
all these things that aren't actually meant for your skin.
Absolutely, and I feel like that's the trap with TikTok, right? Because there's so many cool products and you might see these influencers with like beautiful skin, beautiful hair, but the products they're using, well, A, they might be sponsored, so we don't even know if they actually love them, and B, they're not always necessarily going to be suitable for your skin type.
No, so what a waste of money. Work out what your skin type is, work out what your skin concerns are, and then build your routine around that.
So for example, we have some of our own products from our in-house brand AB Lab. So I have quite dry skin. So in terms of a cleanser, I would be looking for something that's cream-based. So this B5 Balance Conditioning Cleanser is really great. It also has ingredients that are really great for dry skin in there. So you've got your Pro Vitamin B5 and your Squalane, which we know and love, is a really great moisturizing, hydrating ingredient. Whereas your skin is probably a little bit more combo.
I have combo skin with a little bit of hormonal breakouts. So this is the B3 Balance Cleanser by AB Lab. It is a foaming facial wash and it has ingredients like niacinamide and AHA and BHAs in it. So this is really good for if you have that combo skin, just really getting into your pores and clearing it out. So this is one way that you can really just simplify your routine and get everything you need in the one product.
Another really great tip is to actually look at your routine and notice where there might be a little bit of double up. So for example, you might already be using we've got one right here. So ASAP Super B, which is a vitamin B niacinamide serum, but it also has hyaluronic acid in it. So you might not need your standalone hyaluronic acid serum and your standalone niacinamide serum when you can combine it in the one product. So even though it is a little bit more expensive often for these multi-use kind of multi-purpose products, they are going to save you in the long run with that cost per use.
And they also just simplify your routine. Like for example, if you're wanting to use exfoliating acids and you want to use AHAs and BHAs, you might not want 2 separate products and 2 different steps in your routine with that. So you could get something like, I know we're just like rinsing ASAP, but the ASAP Radiance Serum, which has both of those acids in them. Another great tip is to try and purchase refillable or reusable products. Obviously, this is great for the environment and has a lower environmental impact, but it also is usually more cost effective. So we've got something like the Laneige Cream Skin Toner here, which is one of my favorite products.
Yeah, me too. I've since tried it. Did I tell you?
love it?
Yeah, I love it now. I'm a
It's so
convert.
good. Yeah, but these are really great because you can just cut it open, pour it into your existing vessel. They're normally a little bit more cost effective than it would be buying a brand new product.
Otherwise, we've got things like reusable cotton pads on Adore Beauty that you can use for your micellar water, for example, to take off your makeup.
Yep.
Across all categories, we are seeing a lot more refillable, reusable products. So we love that for Mother Earth. Another area we're seeing a lot of product development in is discovery sets. So for example, we've got this one by Alpha H. This is their serum discovery set, which is all color coded and really cute. Makes your skincare routine really easy.
And it's a great way to try different products, but also a great way to get a more cost-effective option.
Where we might often see two products purchased together in the cart, our genius merch team are creating these bundles so you can just easily shop and usually at a discount.
You'll get a
which we
saving.
love. Yay!
One of my favorite tips is purchasing extra large skincare products. If you know and love a skincare product and it's a staple in your routine, then I feel like it just makes sense to purchase a supersized version of this, and it's going to save you money in the long run.
The Ordinary do a lot of supersized products.
I feel like I have a cleansing balm, Clinique cleansing balm in a supersize, which
Oh,
is really
yes,
handy.
The only tip on that would be to make sure you're using it before its expiry. Obviously, invest in things that you know you love and you use really quickly. To save you some cash. Finally, our last point is Adore Beauty has our own subscription service now. So I'm not sure if you've seen this on site. It's relatively new. If you want to check out this feature on the Adore Beauty website, you just need to shop by category. The little drop down will appear and you'll see subscribe and save. Click on that. You'll see all the available products that you can subscribe to and you can tailor it to your skin routine. So if you know that every 6 weeks roughly you are repurchasing a product, you can make it 6 weeks and you save about 10% off
pretty good.
your products. So it makes a lot of financial sense. Look at us financial advisors
know.
today. Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thunk it?
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Have you never heard that expression? Who would have thunk it? Watch more videos of us over here.
Or here?
Or
Or
here?
here?
Or here?
Who knows where it is?
And if you want to know more about multi-use makeup products, a little shameless plug, I've actually just written a whole article about this
Great
on
article.
Beauty IQ. Oh, thanks.
Number one fan.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.